I feel that I've been very blessed to grow up in Union County and spend a lot of my life here. It's a wonderful place to raise children and to be a part of youth development. And for many years, people contributed to my experiences, and I'm having a great time now helping other young people have some of the same experiences. So important things to me are faith and family, and then community. One of the highlights of our exchange program was learning from a Tajikistani student who lived with us, when he said that from his observations of life in the United States, that volunteerism is the engine that runs our democracy. And I thought, from a youthful viewpoint, that was a very important thing for us to remember.
It's truly an honor to be selected as a leader among us, and I feel that beginning in the early 90s, felt a compassion along with many other like-minded people that Southern Illinois is extremely rich in history. I have many buildings and attractions and an inventory of historic wealth that was basically untapped, including the influence of John Logan, the first Beatle to visit the United States, George Harrison in 1963. We and our groups, the people who have shown tireless efforts throughout the years, have preserved several buildings, created 2 museums, tried to instill in young people that Southern Illinois did have an important role in our heritage, and it's something to be proud of. Our buildings being preserved, and also in the area of tourism. We're very impressed with the reception we received from outside the world. People did not know that we had such a role in the Civil War, did not know events that happened in this area of the country did contribute so greatly to our heritage as Americans. So it's truly been an honor and a pleasure to be a part of that, and I hope that the example that our group has shown over the years will be instilled in future generations, and our buildings will continue to be preserved and our heritage will continue to be promoted to the rest of the world.
Started the Friends of Murfreesboro Foundation. We started in 2007. Just started fundraising. That was our main goal. We wanted to start fundraising any way we could, utilizing Riverside Park and using the shell. That's what always caught my attention was the Riverside band shell, built in the 1930s. It's got a lot of history with it. The park's one of the oldest parks in Illinois, and that's kind of where it all started. Been all kinds of different ideas that we've started with and proceeded and progressed with. We have the Remembrance Walk, the Shawnee Hills Wine and Arts Festival, Ladies Night Out, the Big Muddy Monster Brew Fest. We're trying to do a dog park in Murfreesboro. It'll be the first one in Southern Illinois. So that's Friends of Murfreesboro is just kind of part of all that.
I enjoy working with people. I enjoy working with students and the youth of our community. It's very important to me to stay active. I'm very seldom quiet at all or take any time to sit down. I'm always multitasking somehow. So it's important to stay active. I enjoy volunteering, helping friends and acquaintances with things, as well as staying involved in the various civic organizations. And I feel like now I definitely want to give back to my community. The people in Chester are so special. This was something that I felt like I wanted to do for a long time, try to serve the city that I've lived in for my life. It was an excellent experience. I learned so much, and it was so helpful working with all the people and trying to serve the residents of Chester.
I'm surprised and very grateful to the people who nominated me. Really grateful to have the opportunity to this year and next lead Carbondale Community Arts as we continue to work to make the arts available in the community and throughout the region. It's important that our young people as well as our adults are able to have access to creative activities. Another particularly wonderful part of this is to work with many talented people. Our making the arts more available in the community depends upon these many talented people and upon the other organizations. Carbondale Community Arts and the Varsity Center for the Arts couldn't do this alone.
You know, everybody says, why do you do what you do? And I guess one of the reasons I do what I do is because I like helping people. It's been something that I've done for many years of my life, and I don't think about it as work as much as first of all, it keeps me out of my wife's hair, because after almost 40 years of marriage, I don't think I could stay home. So I have to have somewhere to go in the morning, and the charities and the organizations I'm involved in are it. I love living here in Southern Illinois, and one of the reasons I like living here is the people, and it's just a great place to raise my family, as I've done over the years. People should get involved and help other people when they can do it. There are so many people out there that need help, especially in these economic times. I want to do it because it makes me feel good about what I do, and like I said, the other half of me is my wife Gloria, and because of her, she allows me to get involved. And I think she likes me to get involved, so I'm not in the house. But all kidding aside, I think everybody should be involved as a volunteer somewhere along the line, and give as much as you can give, and in time, talent, and treasure. Because there's a lot of people right here in the U.S. that need our help, right here in our community, Southern Illinois.
I just feel good about helping others, and feel there's a need, not only in our community, but maybe throughout Southern Illinois, where everybody is kind of giving back and helping the less fortunate, helping kids, helping our seniors. I'm just thankful to God that I have the opportunity to do that and to keep my health. I just feel very fortunate. I can just remember as a young boy growing up in DuQuoin, I appreciated the others that provide these activities for us. When I got older, I was asked to join community organizations, and I wanted to do that. And I just felt I want to be to helpful and serve our community. The last 35 to 40 years, I've done that.
I think when you grow up in a community like Heron, you almost get a sense of obligation. I grew up in a family that was always very involved in the community. I enjoy giving something to the community. I don't know that I have many talents, but I do enjoy volunteering my time to help improve the lives of the people who are around me in our community. And I think one of the things you learn about growing up in Heron is that's just part of what you do. Heron is a very unique community, and many people choose to get involved to make that community what it is. And I think I just knew growing up it was just part of what it takes to be a member of Heron.
Currently, I'm the minister at the Methodist Church in Carrier Mills. It's a second career for me. I, after college, went to law school here at Southern Illinois University, and then prosecuted for 8 years in Southern Illinois. After that, I went to Brooklyn, New York, and prosecuted in the Homicide Bureau of the DA's office in Brooklyn, New York, doing primarily murder cases. And during that time I did about 65 murder cases. The ultimate reason that I made the switch is because for 16 years I had been involved in prosecuting and sending people, in effect, to prison. And during that time what was weighing on me was the chance or the options or how to go about trying to work, in effect, instead of sending people to prison, to try and keep people out of prison. In particular, I have an interest in our young people, the teenagers and the college students. And so what I see my calling and what I hope to do for the rest of my life is to reach out to other people, to encourage them to reach out to those beyond themselves, to reach out to those in need, and to try and help all people, whether they're here in Southern Illinois, throughout our country, or throughout the world?
I am a gospel minister, and in ministering, I believe in a holistic approach to ministry. And through all of these various things that I do, it just affords me more opportunities to minister to the needs of people. Now, yes, we all need spiritual nourishment, but there are so many other needs, whether it be political, economic, social. There are a lot of needs that we have, especially people of color. For the past 2 years, I have served as the president of the Carbondale branch of the NAACP. So it gives us a chance to help educate people and about what we really are about and the things that we can do to assist them. And so it's more of a need, and the fact that somebody has to rise to meet those needs. And I guess I just don't know how to say no. I'm a servant, and look like there are a lot of opportunities to serve.